Hi, this is Pete King coming to you from Perdido Key again with another Perdido perspective. Today I want to talk about staging your home. 5 golden rules to stage your home or your property before you put it on the market for sale. Another way to put this is put your best foot forward. So let's talk about a couple of ways that you can bring your property to the market and maximize the effect it'll have on potential buyers. I also want to do this kind of on a budget, so I'll be giving you some budget ideas as we go along. You know, you actually will return about $2 for every dollar that you put into staging. You don't want to necessarily overdo it. You can always spend too much, or you can really go over the top with some of these things. But in general, you can do a lot for a little bit of money. So let's see how. Some of this stuff is very illogical. It doesn't seem it follows any true ideas that you might think about outside of real estate. And one of those is to depersonalize. What I mean by this is take all the personal photos out of a space in which you're selling. So you probably can't take personal photos off the wall very easily, but anything that might be on the bureau, on a side table, even knickknacks. Most people don't really want to see your stuff that you collected at the last trip to New Orleans. Basically, what we're saying is that every time a person walks into your house and turns a corner in your house or in your property, they can say, you know, I think I could live here. You want them to always answer yes. Second thing you can do is to maximize. When I mean maximize, I mean create as much space as you can within your property. People think they want to buy a lot of space whenever they're looking at a house. So declutter the closets. Maybe use matching hangers. That's a great idea to make it look modern and yet make sure everything's hung up and out of the way. Maybe buy some boxes that you can stack in the closet. Get rid of all those little things that are hanging around on shelves and making your house look cluttered. Next, we want to talk about sanitize. Just think of what you would be seeing if you walked into a house with dirty dishes in the sink. Not a pleasant thought. Well, how about a dirty towel hanging on a sink in the bathroom or a soiled rug that's in the master bedroom? So think about sanitize, think about cleaning. Clean up. Even if you have to hire a professional service, keep your house clean. The other thing you might want to consider is to clear off all the countertops. The more space you can show in your kitchen countertops or your bathroom countertops, the better off. Again, creating space makes everything look clean. Here's a tip. Go buy some small white towels and hang them in the bath. That gives the idea that everything is squeaky clean. It almost looks like a spa. So that's a quick tip that you can use to be on a budget and still stage your home. The next thing is to modernize. If you want to replace hardware on your cabinet doors, that'd be a great idea. You know, the gold hardware on cabinets is kind of passé right now, so maybe change it out to chrome and nickel. Anything that you can modernize, even to the point if you want to spend that extra money of putting in new appliances with a stainless steel package. That gives a very modern, brand new look. Also, remove any utility rugs. What I mean by that is any rug that's sitting in front of the kitchen sink or even the bathroom. Any small rug that's in a utility room. More space on the floor gives the idea of space and gives the folks the feel that it is more modern. Remember, every time they turn a corner, they want to say yes. And these are some of your tips to do that. Finally, neutralize. When I mean neutralize, use neutral colors. Even in terms of pillows that you have, throw pillows that you might be putting out on a couch or something in the living area or bedroom area. The bright reds may look pretty, but neutralize as much as you can. That's the best solution. Now, we have a couple of bonus points, a couple other things I want to tell you about. Set the dining room table. Don't overdo it with a lot of plates and dishes, but if you set the dining room table, it gives a little sense of interest. The other one, make sure that the front door area is clean. Declutter that porch area. First impressions mean a lot. Here is probably the #1 tip for the least amount of money. Change out all your light bulbs to a higher wattage. Not only will your place look brighter, it'll look bigger. So those are some of the bonus points I wanted to give you as we're talking about staging and putting your best foot forward before you put your property on the market.